We are soaking because guess what happened today?
That's right, folks. The dreaded parking brake module gave up its ghost.
Presenting Naughty Pony and the Faulty Parking Brake.
Daria named our Land Rover Naughty Pony.
Before I could even ask, Simon had already ordered a new parking brake module.
Okay, new parking brake. Go fit the thing. Oh, no. Gotta go to Halfords.
And forgot to tell me about all the other stuff he needed.
Brake cleaner, earplugs, dust mask, spare fuses. I hate coming to Halfords.
Yes, I hate him going to Halfords too.
Okay, so far it's been the sunniest year on record. And then I come to fix my parking brake, and this. That is the parking brake actuator. You've got to get out. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, bloody hell. This is what we're taking off.
What about this thing here? What's this?
Oh yeah, that's part of it. Okay. Tree. Okay. I didn't realise you didn't get a new clean spring, so I have to reuse that one.
You should always order.
I thought it would come in the kit. Go. The next job is to unscrew the rust that's holding the bracket down. These are special ones for gripping bolts. Not just any bolts, rusty as hell bolts. Stupid place to put it. I don't want to snap the head off this bolt. Let's just give it a rest a minute. Cool, I thought this would be easy compared to what I did last time. But it's not. It's harder.
So you snapped the bolt?
Yeah, it means can't put another one back in because it snapped off in the hole.
Oh,
Normally you drill them out, I can't get a drill in. I hate Land Rover. I hate it. Fuck myself. Oh, cars. This is not even the hardest bit. It's supposed to be the easiest bit. Wasn't a good start today because this morning I woke up in a bad mood because it was raining and it took me till 1 o'clock to get all my bits together and go to the parcel force and get the bits. So I've promised to take Daria to the pub, go and enjoy myself tonight, back tomorrow morning and see if we can get further with these bolts. Land Rover made boats, this would be it. Constantly needing fixing and never in the water. Look at this thing. And I bet the guy that owns it won't get rid of it because he loves it, because it's like, oh, this is the best boat that was ever designed. These have all been out today. These have all been to France and back, no problems.
The boat Land Rover. The following morning, Simon returns to his own sinking ship.
Sunday morning, and when I looked online to buy my replacement parking brake, there's loads of them on eBay. And I wondered why. But now I'm here doing it, I can understand why. Because you buy the part, you think, oh, I'll take that off easy. You get to this bit, and you go, I can't do it, give up. You go to the garage, they won't take your spare parts, you have to buy the parts again, so you've got a brand new one that you sell on eBay. So that's one. Don't give up.
So Simon has to be really careful not to snap all the bolts.
Having successfully snapped all the bolts, the rusty bracket comes away without much of a fight. Right, the aim is to chisel off these guys. Snap them.
Simon starts to quarry valuable Land Rover rust.
Oh, it's come off. Yes.
He thought I made the food as a reward for removing the bolts, but actually made it to cheer him if he couldn't get them out.
Now, this is the part I wasn't looking forward to, as I thought the emergency brake release cable would be the hardest thing to remove. The cable runs from underneath the gear stick all the way to the module at the back, and it's what you pull if the parking brakes get stuck on. First proper nut I've had that came off like it's supposed to. Although I've lost it.
Pass it to you. Here.
Oh, thanks. Just got to put that back. To my surprise, the cable wasn't buried inside the chassis, but simply clipped on underneath. Okay, we made progress. Ah, that's easier than I thought it would be. There's the string. Wow, we're making progress, yippee. Making some serious progress, I continued to remove the brake cables, held on by two rubber grommets on the outside. Okay, let's Done. On the underside, there are 2 simple bolts on either side, holding on the rest of the cable.
This is going to be difficult. This is stupid.
Hidden behind all the air pipes and other important cabling are the last 2 bolts preventing the removal of the broken assembly. Everywhere I want to put my hand, there's something in the way. It's like fixing your car through a letterbox. There's air pipes and electrical cables, air conditioning pipes, all in the way, all around this one thing. I'm so frustrated. It's making me really, really, really stressed. Don't even need electric parking brake. It's like having an electric door key. Just wish I could just make it all disappear and go away and never be seen again. I decided to investigate the hidden bolts from another angle. To my horror, I discovered the bolts are located in exactly the same area I had problems with during the suspension arms replacement. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at Friday afternoon in the Land Rover engineering department. It's off. 3 weeks.
At the thought of being stuck for another 3 weeks, Simon started to cry.
Well, I think I will be better off to walk away because it's getting serious.
What do I do with this bolt?
So I will better remove myself to the safe zone, which is house, and I will lock the door. Yeah, good plan.
This is a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Running at Cardiff Central Newport, Bristol Park, Swindon, Reading and London Paddington.
Here we go again. Thanks a lot. My girlfriend doesn't believe me that I get cakes and biscuits delivered. I forgot what I'm doing now. Hello, welcome to Great Britain. We have the world's biggest television, but our trains don't work here. And we've got potholes that your car will disappear inside on the road. Great Britain has the world's worst public transport system, the most expensive trains and the slowest trains and the most unreliable trains. Cancelled. So here I am. It's not even halfway home and I'm stuck behind. This train's not my train.
Upon delivery this time, Lord, this table to remain all changed, please. So please accept my apologies, and I do thank you for your patience. And I wish you guys an awesome journey.
this is the point last week when I decided I wanted to sell the car. Because I can't do this bolt. Can't even get to it. It's all rusty and rounded off. Just look there, it's dead. Break the bracket. Winning. Making a mess of it, but it's coming. Dink. Whee. That was the dink of joy.
Show me the dink of joy.
Oh, you missed it.
No, I want to see the dink of joy.
What do you mean? You can't, how can you see the dink?
Yeah, I want to see the bolt in your hand.
No, I haven't snapped the bolt. I've cut the bracket.
Oh.
Using the screwdriver.
Good. Hope you cut the right bracket.
Me too. This string, as I pull the cables out, the string will go through where the cables were. The reason for this is, if I don't finish it this week, I'll have forgotten where they went. So it's to help me remember, just in case it takes too long to fix. String of eternal memory.
Gently. It's going. It's going. Rope is going now.
Okay, good.
But this is not having a rope of memory. The red one.
Doesn't need it. Broken. So we're celebrating because we got the parking brake off. Yeah. And tomorrow I'm going to put the new one back.
Cheers. It's glorious day 4 of the car fix, and guess what? It is raining. Simon's favorite weather to do the fix. As you can see, he has a tremendous amount of fun. He's so entertained that he refuses filming anymore because he has enough. I think something snapped in, so I'm going to the shop to buy him some alcohol, because I think that that's the only thing which may cheer him up now. Well, of course, fixing the car would too help as well.
See anything. Oh, I think I could do it with a hand, because I can't do it by myself.
Well, it turns out that worlds can't do without me. I need to pull the string to make the car work back.
I can see where it's caught. It's here. Okay, that's where it lives. Okay, so far, so good. But not having any fun.
Who does it?
How many hours left? 4? Just to pull cables and put it back? Really?
What do you say?
No, I asked you, I'm talking to you, how many hours do you think we'll have to spend more with this car?
I think I need 4 hours and it's done.
Would you like me to hold umbrella above your bottom?
That's okay.
Now on the home straight. Everything is going well.
I hate this car.
Look at this. Puddle is getting closer to my bottom.
No more nuts on the floor.
I'm looking forward to going to work tomorrow so I can have a rest.
Yeah?
I'm going to make soup now. Can I bring you some food? With fresh basil and parsley and some whipped cream.
Yeah, I'll come in and eat it so I can have a break and warm
I
up.
also bought your favourite wine.
Thanks.
Knowing a glass of wine is only a few cables away, I fitted the module in record time.
Yes, there's the cable. It just needs to come a little bit more. There it is. Just needs job one done.
Just take it to the garage for this job, guys. Not a good job. Not horrible job. Horrible job. Only the brakes to reassemble before putting the wheels back on. And Daria spots something shiny.
Well, it looks pretty.
Pretty. I'm not sure it looks pretty.
This new thing.
The new bit does, yeah. Right, that's tight enough. Run out of gloves.
Yeah, it will never touch me.
Never again.
ever again.
Right, let's drag this into the garage. Let's wash my hands, then I can start it up. No sooner had I tightened the last shiny thing, the sun decided to come out. Back behind the wheel, and I queued to get out of Wales. Queued right through England, and all the way up to the river that stops Scottish people getting out.
To see your passport, laddie.
Scotland is full of opportunities to practice driving through those motorway potholes I mentioned back in London. So now I've fitted the parking brake actuator, I've come all the way 500 miles up to here, no, maybe 600 miles to the Cairngorms. This is Aviemore. This is the steepest hill I could find to test it on, but it works. Yes, yes, parking brake works.